Good morning, everyone. It's Joker, and today we are back with another slime video. I know this one's kind of late because we're getting to it like a week after it dropped or something. It's been a while, but we are getting the video on it. So we have the next, quote-unquote new Corridor of Awakening. It's a monthly event. It allows you to get the old free-to-play units up to level 120 when they were previously capped at 100. This is only useful for people who have been playing long enough to have all the units at 100. But Master is the final difficulty. It has a bunch of missions attached to it. Even if you don't have the units at level 100, I do these stages just for the 5 crystals because it's pretty much free. These stages are not difficult at all. Missions: 10 and 11 turns, 5 alive 3 times, an attack skill, a magic skill, and then a 6 combo of blue, green, and orange orbs. Definitely not hard. If you guys are still confused, Court of Awakening Bazaar, you can buy these dupes, these shards, for the old free-to-play units, including the free 4-star protectors from the previous EX metas. But let's see, I think my next target will be Frey, and then we'll just have 3 left after that. So, I mean, we'll be looking pretty good, and then I'd never have to farm these again. So, cool beans. But let's do the green mission first, because we are currently in a green meta, and I have the team set up already. So we're going to use the Velzard team, the Otherworld Legend, the Vengeance team, and we have, 1, 2 orb changers, full hand of greens, should not be difficult. We have... we have an attack skill here, right? Yeah, we have Veldora's attack skill. We have orb changing up the bumhole, and we should be able to do this in under 10 turns, and with everyone alive, because it's a very tanky team. So, and I don't think he has a lot of health. What's the first hand look like? Okay, well, sure. What do our skills look like? So we have 1 attack skill, alright. So we have to use that Veldora buff in order to get that mission, and he does not have a lot of health. He does not have a lot of health. That's a lot of Veldora orbs. Let's do this, and let's see if we can get some blues and greens next turn. Perfect. Alright, so this will be our full hand of green mission right there, plus our magic changing skill. So we're ready to go on that end. And then next turn we'll just use the weakness strike, which isn't going to do anything because he's type neutral, so doesn't actually matter, but it does mean that we'll get some extra damage out of it. Let's throw Velzard on, because why not? We'll get some vengeance stacks out of it. We're definitely going to kill before turn 10 though, so don't have to worry too much. Let's do this. Let's put a vengeance stack on. The physical resistance also doesn't matter because this Rimuru is magic. We'll use these greens, get some points back. 19,000 damage. Cool beans. We did seal his defense, not that he was really raising it at all, but Let's see. Let's do that. And then he'll probably die from vengeance after he hits us. Because this is an AoE, I believe. Yeah, so that's 3 stacks right there, plus whatever follow-up. Oh, he healed himself. Okay, well, it is what it is. We'll bring you in. We'll take you out for I guess, and then we can use the stat swap, and then we can kill. And that'll be the first couple of missions done. Everyone is alive. We have to do it 3 more times. We have to use 2 more times, and we have to use 2 more orb-focused teams, so that works out fairly well. You don't need to have Veldora and Shuna. You can just bring a bunch of orb changers and make sure you can get the full 6 hand of greens, because the vengeance will kill him, so it's not like you're lacking damage potential here. So let's do a blue team now. Oh look, last meta, the summer meta, was a blue team, so we're just going to use that, because I already have them set up. The missions now are just down to clearing it twice, and then a whole hand of blues and a whole hand of oranges, so this works out really, really well. You don't have to use this team for a blue team. You can go fishing, you could use Warrior's Mind, Fountain of Wisdom, Light 3.0, any stacking team ever. is a blue focus team essentially, except for the anniversary team, which are greens, and we technically already got that mission done. But this with Trainee is going to be a joke, so let's just burn through it, and then we'll get to the orange team with Toa, I guess. First hand. Ooh, alright, so we can do this. So there's the magic changing skill. We're done there. Let's bring Milim in. And then, because she has an attack skill, which is great, we'll have Trainee, who will guarantee us a full hand of blues. Like, actually guarantee it. And yeah, I think we can just run with it, huh? Alright, 2 counters. And let's see. Let's bring you in here for Violet. We'll swap that orb out. And then we'll use the attack buff now for funsies onesies. We'll bring Hinata back in for Valentine. Use Trainee. So the next hand will be guaranteed blues, and then that'll give us 40 extra. We're going to watch this because Trainee's hot. We're going to watch this, and then once we send these 6 Hinatas, the next hand will be all blue, except for the alt from Milim, which we can then swap away anyways. So this will work out fairly well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now, we didn't have to use the attack buff for Milim so early, because obviously it's just going to wear off, but So, there's 2 alts here. Let's use Trainee again to make sure that the 2 orbs that come in when we swap out will also be blues. So, we'll take you out. There's a blue. We'll take you out. There's a blue. There's our full hand of blues. None of these are going to do anything for us, so we'll just go ahead and send it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there we go. There's 6 blues, and he's going to heal himself probably. And another 6 blues. Oh my god, it's magical. Alright, let's just kill him. Let's just end his day. And yeah, we'll do that. Not that it really matters, but there we go. So there, everyone's alive. We're under 10 turns. We used a full hand of blues. We used a magic skill. We used an attack skill. That's like 7 missions done right there. So now we just have to do it one more time with an orange focus team. So let's go build that, because I know I don't have it set up. Alright, how do you get a full hand of oranges when the game only has like 4 orange focus teams? Well, you use Toa or Hakuro. Doesn't really matter. As long as you can get a full hand of oranges, I don't really care who you use. If you want to do it the hard way, you could bring Light Hinata and a bunch of orange orb changers, and you could kind of just brute force your way into a full hand of oranges. But Toa and Hakuro are going to make your life extremely, extremely easy doing this, because they're just going to change everything, and it's really not going to be that hard. We're bringing Megamine because she's got the blue orb change, will help us get Toa online. And then we don't have to use her again, but she's also fire. So, it does work out. What's the hand look like? Okay. Well. Good thing we didn't bring Guy. Am I right? Okay, well, I mean, we're gonna get Toa, because those are 4 blues, and it's gonna get us Protector, so. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Toa. Gonna change those 3 greens. And a full hand of oranges. What do you know? We'll bring you in. And we'll bring Benimaru in. Burn, burn, burn. Full send away to Violet. And this probably kills? Probably being the keyword? Okay, except for the cheeky. Well, the burn might kill him. Because it's 2 stacks of it. It's 40% extra fire attack at the end. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that was hard. Holy crap. Like I said, if you don't have these protectors, you could just brute force your way with a bunch of free orb changers. Like, there is really no shortage on orb changers except for oranges. So, If you don't have Toa, you could just bring, let's see. You could bring Beretta, Dark Beretta, because she changes blues to oranges. Where is she? So you could bring Beretta, change the blue to oranges. If you have Light Hinata, right here, she is a special converter for oranges. So 1 blue, 1 green to 2 orange. And who else is a primary orange orb changer here? I know I'm missing somebody. I am missing someone, but I do not remember who. Free-to-play Light Mirren. That's right. She changes greens to oranges. So you can just bring these 3 units. I mean, Mirren's free. Hinata is very old. Beretta is an OG unit. So you may have them. Or you have Toa or Hakuro, and you don't have to worry about that. Blue orb changers are going to be like Fountain to Wisdom Rimuru, Albus, Hinata, free-to-play Water Rimuru, Geld, any of the free light units that we got the previous 2 metas. Warrior's Mind Shion. Green orb changers are going to be, Isis, Yom, Sufia, and Aaron. I mean, there's just no shortage of orb changers, so you can brute force your way to get the full hands of whatever. 1 attack skill, 1 magic skill, not hard. Do these missions, get the free 20 crystals, that way you can just say you've done it, and then you can just hold these for eventually when you do get your favorite free-to-play unit up to 100, you can get them to 120. But, very quick video, maybe I didn't do the best job of it, but it's not a difficult stage, it's not hard to wrap your head around it, so that's it for me guys, take it easy, and I'll see you later.